Me and my mom, this was originally a mother-daughter project. The original wood that we used kind of dry rotted from our harsh winters and stuff, so we redid everything. And the good thing about our garden is it's organic, so none of our wood is treated.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because even pre-treated wood has stuff in it, and so in order to keep our garden whole, that's why you see a lot of weeds in our grass too, because we stopped treating the grass.
Might as well grow as
So
natural
it's possible. Yep.
Yeah. So.
Yep.
And you said you started what 5 years ago?
Mhm.
Okay. I'm digging this hat.
Thank
Me
you.
too.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, let's talk about what you're growing then.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So can you follow us inside there?
But we have kale. I only did 2 kale this year because I couldn't find any really good ones. So I did some stuff by seeds, but I do a lot of stuff by plants, the organic plants that I find in the stores. And then we have 4 okra here. You can see the little okra.
Okra. See, you were always talking about growing okra.
And then
You gotta
see the
get a
flower
shot of
there.
this red okra
You see
thing.
the little okras.
Ah, nice.
And there's different types of okra, but this is
Can you see
the jambalaya okras.
Oh, jambalaya.
Because the Annie okras, I don't know if you heard of those.
Yeah, Annie okra.
They
in the song.
grow. Yeah, but so it's a plant too. But
Oh,
they
okay.
grow like this tall, and they really get out of control. I put marigolds in there because it helps keep like cats away,
Oh, wow.
some insects away. Strawberry plants.
Look at this.
Oh,
Strawberry
wow.
plants.
Yeah.
See the strawberry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a lot of them on there. And the reason why I have that green thing up right there and these silver things is to keep the birds away.
Oh, they
They will come and take my straw. I can see them from my kitchen.
What?
Take a strawberry and just fly away.
Now, how did you learn it? Did you Google something like that?
So kind of from Googling, but then I joined a couple of groups on Facebook
Oh, okay.
some people experience. Yeah.
Nice.
So that's how I found out about that. And then I got collards, a whole bunch of collards. These are my
Collards, yeah.
favorites. Yeah, the brown stuff you see on there is coffee ground seeds to keep his cabbage worms, which you can see they kind of be plant.
Time for you to pull them though, right? And eat.
Yeah.
Pull them and eat.
Yep.
They ready. They
Yep,
ready.
they ready.
They ready.
And then I also use this stuff called Thuricide. It is organic as well, and it's like a bacteria that they don't like
Oh, okay.
to keep them away. You ever see those little white moths? You think they're moths?
Yeah.
But no, they're butterflies. They lay their eggs. I came out here one morning and I turned over the thing, and they had a bunch of eggs just around like the stem,
Oh.
and they turn into cabbage worms, and that's what eats.
Oh.
I've been doing also growing thyme, but I usually do like combination planting, where you can plant like thyme. That's the thyme plant right there. They also don't like the smell of that either, to keep them away. But the good thing, I planted that after I saw the little white butterflies. But you should plant it like right before with everything you plant.
Okay.
Because now I'm going backwards instead of.
Well, you know what? You learn and you do better.
Yeah.
Learn and you do better.
Back here is sweet potatoes. This is my first year. Our first year growing sweet potatoes. I did not know they grow on a vine. They vine. Yep, this is all tomato right there.
Is this ready?
Yep, that's ready.
All right.
Yeah, go ahead. Go for it.
And it's sweet.
Yep.
Don't take nothing like what you get.
No, it doesn't.
not at all.
And these are my bell peppers.
Oh,
So you can see these little flowers. I'm hoping to get a whole bunch of them. I think that I will. And then you can see this little bell pepper right here.
Oh, nice.
And this one I'm interested in because this is a Mexi bell pepper, which is a spicy bell pepper. I've never had a spicy bell pepper.
Ooh.
Oh,
You
wow.
can see my jalapenos right here.
Ah, jalapeno. Oh,
Yeah, one
good.
of those too.
Hey, I take it. Yes. Hey, why not? Let's see.
Yeah.
Ah, let's know how hot it is. Oh, she eating it right now.
You want what? You want?
Woo-hoo.
What's interesting to me is, and I'm always interested in like how people lived back in the day when they had to rely on their own food,
Mhm.
because you just ate whatever you had.
Right.
So you couldn't say, well, today I'm gonna make
Yeah.
stir fry if you don't have stir fry stuff.
Right.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So that's
Well,
interesting to me.
That's one of the reasons why we were healthier, because
Yeah.
we
That's
didn't
true.
have a variety of things. We ate and live out of our garden.
Right.
And so, you know,
Right.
because we've become so industrialized and, you know,
Yeah.
get everything from the store and off the shelf.
Yeah.
That we had
So
to work
that's-
to eat.
Hmm?
That we had to work to eat.
We had to work to
Yeah.
eat, so you got outside, you had
Right.
movement,
Yeah,
you know, so
right.
all of
Yeah,
those
true.
things is good
Okay.
for
What
us.
would you say to encourage others to grow?
This is a multi-purposeful thing to do. Watching something grow has done something for me, mentally or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't believe I did that. Look what I did, you know? So it's good for me to see things grow. It's good for me to get out of the house and actually in the garden. You know, sometimes we get overwhelmed with everyday life. We forget what living is.
Yeah.
And this is the greatest example of living. You know?
I always say, playing in the dirt, you're close to home. 'Cause
Yeah.
that's where we come from.
Yeah,
We come from dirt.
Yeah.
So when you're in dirt, you're playing in home.
right.
Truly appreciate you letting us invade
Yeah.
your privacy for a minute to see what you're growing with God's gifts.
Yeah.
And